Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch2Gud, and we are here on week 2 of seeing how long it takes to farm Balen's Skull in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Just kind of doing this one-off. We're going to go on some journeys together, right? And our first journey together is going to be Balen's Skull. However, I really want to do weekly updates on this, and I don't think it's going to be very interesting if I just do Balen's Skull. I got Morgan Elsbeth here that I'm farming. I'm 28 out of 65 shards on her. I've got Merrick, a long way to go. Another, 2.5, 3 months on Merrick. Same with Shinhati, probably 3 months. Great Mothers. We'll probably get Great Mothers and Morgan Elsbeth done first because they're on Cantina notes. We will get them done first and get them relicked up. And then Merrick and Shinhati after that and do the event. So we're on the Balen's Skull journey, but I'm looking at this journey with only 5 characters required, and I already had Thrawn at Relic 7, so I can't, I had a Relic 6. I took him to Relic 7 last week on this update video, so, that would be it. That's all I'd have every week. Like, I got a few more shards. Next. So what would there really be an update on a weekly basis? And so I was thinking about it, and I'm realizing, and I'm looking back, and you guys have been playing this game a long time. You've probably got some old accounts, some dead accounts. I've got, you guys, I don't think I could cover in one video how many old, dead, previously used accounts I have that are just kind of sitting there. So I pull up another account of mine, and this account, my Nooch Jr. account, actually has kind of been in charge of that Nooch2 Gift Guild, which is now a dead idea because I lost a bunch of money on it this last time around. That's a side story. But Nooch Jr. is like, and you can see right there, see that Ben Solo and Darth Malgus? Those were gifts for other people's accounts. I got ended up on this account, and I can't figure out how to get through all the hoops at EA to get it refunded, and it's not gonna happen. And I've even tried. I've reached out on all my contacts. I'm just not, those are stuck in my account forever, and I'm just gonna eat the cost of it. So whatever. Not happy about it, but what can we do but move forward? So we're moving forward. This account is a highly underdeveloped new account. You can see here, Darth Vader's level 74, no Zetas. I mean, Luke Skywalker farm boy. I got a little Piet there at 5 stars. I can do a lot of farming on this account over time. I can take a lot of journeys with you guys on this account over time and see what those journeys really consist of. See what it takes to farm these individual teams from scratch on this account. And a couple of interesting things before we really get into it. I just want to show you how fresh this account is. I have not even done the Rebels training event. Your first 2 training events are the Resistance and First Order, or vice versa, and then I think it's Rebels, and then I think it's Empire after that. So I haven't even completed the Rebel training event, which I'll get done here on this. I'll get to work on it. There's a lot of stuff I need to do on this account on a daily basis, including this. I don't want to deal with that. I don't think I have the teams. I don't have a scoundrel team up and running. This is a very early account that when I realized I wanted to do a gift guild about a year plus ago, I just rushed this account to level 85 and didn't really do anything with it. So a lot of opportunity to take some journeys on this account that are unexpected. And one other place that's really interesting, all these quests are in here. All these journey quests are just sitting here from all the new journeys they put out there. So a lot of good stuff to come. I haven't even done the mod tiers yet, right? Mod challenges. Done those. Yeah, I've got some. Well, let's see here. I haven't done the speed ones at all. Haven't touched them. So there is work to be done on this account. Now, with these accounts and with these journeys that are going to be undertaking, it's coming. I'm going to tell you what journey we're doing. I'll tell you the first journey we're going to do on this account in a moment. Just hang in there with me. I promise you're going to be okay. All right, so we could do any number of journeys in this account that we want to do from scratch, see how it is to put the whole journey or a whole team together, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to need to find a guild for this account because it's not going to work in this guild right now, this Nooch2 Gift Guild. You can see my old accounts, Nooch Jr., Nooch2 Java, Nooch. These are just old accounts. I think this one's like my actual original account that I played with at the very beginning of the game. Look what they did. I didn't even gift this account. killing me. You're killing me, Capital Games. Look at this account, though. This account I played for... I could use this account, too, actually. Well, I'm not going to touch it right now, but this account I played at the very beginning of the game. God dang it, that just pisses me off. I played the very beginning of the game, and I don't know, probably a couple months in, I said, I don't like the way this farming is going. I'm going to start from scratch, and I started a new account. And so this is like a brand new, and that's like a brand new account. But we're going to use the Nooch Jr. account. That's what we're going to use for my new, and alongside Balen's, we're going to be doing Balen on the one account, and on this account, we shall be farming your boy and my boy, and the boy that I love above all others, other than my 4 sons and my grandfather. You get the idea. Commander Luke Skywalker. We're going to go on this journey for Commander Luke Skywalker, one of still the most important and seminal teams in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This team, this character leads you into Jedi Knight Luke, which leads you to Jabba, which leads you to Jedi Master Luke. CLS himself is required for Leia Organa. This is a seeding team that also works as a great team that gets applied to battles all the way through the end of the game. And yeah, it's not always used in the end game, but you know, it's just used all the way through. It's in assault battles. This team goes through conquest like butter, like a hot knife through butter. We're gonna farm the whole team. So what does that mean on this roster, and where are we starting from, and what's this going to look like? Well, I've got to find a guild because I have no Han Solo on this roster, and the only way to get Han Solo in the game, where is Han Solo? He's down here. I think I have a few shards. There he is. I have 78 out of 145 shards. I have 78 out of 145. This guild that I'm in is not active. Nothing's happening. We're not doing raids. We're not doing anything. So I got to find a guild to put this account into, and I'm working on that. I mean, I'm still waiting an answer. If you guys, hey, if you got a beginner guild that's out there, or an early low level guild that's willing to take me on as just kind of, I mean, this is not a good account. This is not an account that's going to do any feeding for you guys anywhere. I'm just going to be hanging on and doing journeys. Okay. So we're going to farm CLS. We're going to farm Han Solo. We're going to farm Chewbacca. That means I got to get bounty hunters up. And my bounty hunters are actually 0 right now. Actually, starting at 0 with the bounty hunters. Not 0. Starting at 1. Well, let's see if there's 5 of them. That's going to be 0.2 each. I'm going to say right now, Boba Fett's about 70% of the way there. I'm going to say this is 0.18 bounty hunters. Anyway. Okay, so we need our bounty hunters for Chewbacca. I'm gonna need to farm Ewoks for C-3PO. Nothing's done there. Nothing is done there. So that's the deal, and that's what's going on here. I'm gonna farm the CLS team from scratch. I gotta farm Chewpio. We're gonna farm the CLS team, and we've gotta farm the characters like I got Stormtrooper Han, Luke Skywalker Farm Boy, Princess Leia, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then I've got some Empire filled out. What I don't want to do is, I have some Empire, I think. Yeah, I've already got Tarkin and TIE Fighter Pilot and Veers, and I got some of these guys at 7 stars. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to use those guys or not. I mean, honestly, Tarkin is a pretty natural fit into farming, doing the R2-D2 journey. I'm talking about the R2-D2 journey right now, right? You have to get that to get CLS. So Tarkin is a pretty natural fit into that R2-D2 journey, and he's a pretty easy farm in the squad arena shop. But I might go ahead and and Darth Vader, now you have him at 7 stars within 3 days of starting the game. So I'm perfectly comfortable using Darth Vader in that and Tarkin because they're very easy farms. They would normally be there. But I want to farm 3 other characters that I don't already have on the roster. Maybe we'll go, I'll do Piet here, Range Trooper, and well, we can go get Palpatine. We can go get Palpatine with some rebels. Do I have enough? 4. Well, I got Ezra. Okay, so I got some Phoenix, yeah. So I can go unlock Palpatine. So anyway, we're going to take this through. We're going to farm the whole CLS team. It's not quite from scratch, but it might as well be. It might as well be from the very beginning of the game. So we're going to farm Balen Skull on the other account. we're going to farm Commander Luke Skywalker in this account. The whole team, Commander Luke Skywalker, not just CLS Journey, the entire CLS team. CLS, Chewbacca, Han, 3PO, and Chewpio. And we're going to kind of compare and contrast to see how they go and you know, just kind of have fun with the farms. And that's what we'll be doing here over the next several months on these two accounts. Just a kind of a fun little side journey for side journeys. A couple fun little side journeys for us on a couple of accounts that I'm not going to be super active on, just doing those two small things and participating in territory battles and territory, you know, just to, because if I'm in a guild, I got to at least do base levels of participation. So there you go. That's what's going on. We have two journeys going on. Nooch takes journeys. These are the two journeys, Balen Skull and CLS. One of the most recent journeys, along with one of the oldest journeys in the game. Everybody, hey, join me on this. I'd love to hear from you guys in comments. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, click the button. Nooch2Gud.